So this is a really exciting opportunity for you to become an accredited professional in a range of psychology-based and complementary medicine approaches. So the first course I'd like to talk to you about is one that is delivered in association with our partners in Positive Ways via the Community College for Applied Commerce. Now, we've created our own psychosocial theory drawn from both the latest psychological research as well as the many years of our own clinical experience and practice. This theory forms the basis of all of the Peer Professionals Diploma courses, and it can be applied in health settings as well as in business. So peer coaching, in a nutshell, combines the latest research in social psychology, therapeutic coaching skills, and peer support approaches, intentional peer support approaches, and it provides a really powerful and effective tool for helping clients to become purposeful, to find solutions to their challenges, and also to achieve their visions for their life, their health, and their business. So the Level 2 course is a standalone course, and we have gifted that course to the charitable organisation, the Adept Living Foundation, which is a community interest company, for working with the slightly more vulnerable clients as well as those who are struggling with emotional and mental health challenges. And that course is a completely experiential course run in a peering community, and it enables people to kind of perhaps get on that first ladder of qualifications if they have wanted to change careers, or if they have been out of work for a while. It enables them to build up the confidence. So it's a combination of both giving people the tools and the skills and the support to develop in their own lives, as well as teaching them how they can use those skills to support others whilst gaining an accredited qualification. And that one we usually offer towards sort of public health sector organisations and charitable organisations, or groups of individuals that come to us for support. The levels 3, 4 and 5 all build upon each other. So the level 3 peer confidant course, you can practice as a peer confidant in the first instance, and then you can build on that by moving onto the level 4 peer mentoring course, where you can practice as a peer mentor, and then build on that to go on to the level 5 peer coaching course, where you can practice as a peer coach. So all in all, that means that you can take your time to work through each level as quickly or as slowly as necessary, and it's done in a variety of formats. So you can either study online, but some of the modules have to be done face-to-face, because we can't get those practical supporting skills unless we're working face-to-face. But you can build up module by module, and each module stands alone as its own kind of CPD course. So you can use that for your continuous professional development if you're already working in the field, or just out of interest, and to expand your own personal development as well. So the second course that I want to talk about here, and that we are currently offering, is the first of the complementary medicine approaches that I offer myself here at You Know You. And this is the Angelic Reiki course for health professionals. So in this course, I combine all of my skills and experience to teach energy healing in a way that is pragmatic, grounded, and can also be integrated into your existing conventional practices or used separately. So once you have experienced it, you will find yourself growing in ways that you have never imagined. And then you will find that you are organically drawing from everything you have learned in this course throughout all of your work and, you know, aspects of your life as well. So again, it's got that kind of integral approach where you will benefit personally and professionally, and you can start to practice Angelic Reiki on its own, or you can start to practice it as part of your existing therapeutic or coaching business, and build on those psychological aspects too. So for me, I find that the Angelic Reiki for health professionals is, in today's world, a really useful tool, particularly for people work in the professions, it's really important that we keep up to date with our training as well as taking care of ourselves, and that self-care aspect also comes through in the Angelic Reiki courses, because we can do self-healing. We don't just have to heal on others. Right from the very first course, we can begin to learn how to do that self-healing approach, which for me and for many of us in the practice of health is a really vital tool. So I like to create additional value by teaching some really fundamental psychology skills, psychology, a little bit of psychological theory, and some therapeutic coaching tools as well. And there's also a business element for those wishing to integrate it within an existing practice or even to start a new one. So I try and integrate all of those things into the weekend courses, so you can actually go away and start implementing things straight away, and have a real basis for being able to work with clients in a safe way. So because I feel very strongly about the need to practice safely, I also provide an ongoing online community group that you can stay in for as long as you want to, and you can join into that after the first weekend's training. So that enables us to, it kind of acts as a bit of a supervisory group, and I think one of the challenges that we face out there in the world with the complementary medicine approaches is that they're currently unregulated, which means that kind of anybody can do it, anybody can go and train, anybody can qualify, and anybody can go out and practice. And I'm not going to get into the pros and cons of that at the moment, because there are lots of different approaches. But in today's world, whilst we're between these two elements of practice, I feel that it gives a real extra layer of value and usefulness to you to be able to receive that kind of ongoing support and supervision whilst you are, especially whilst you are new to the practice. So that starts right away after you've done the first level 1 and 2 course. So after you've done the level 1 and 2, as I said, you can start to begin thinking about incorporating into your business, starting up your own new business if you want to, and really get practicing on friends and family to build up some of that experience. And in the group, that means you can bring any challenges or any questions that you have about practice into that group, and we can discuss them and we can come up with ways of managing them. And that is why I also find it's really, really useful to have some of that basic therapeutic and psychology knowledge, because we're working with people, we're dealing with people, and people come to us with all sorts of challenges, and it's really important to understand our own limitations and to be able to reach out to others who may have been working in the field for a long time and have other areas of expertise. And it keeps it's not just safety for your client, but it's safety for yourself to establishing that really, really good practice. So after the Angelic Reiki for Health Professionals 1 and 2, we then move on to the 3 and 4. Now, it's not compulsory for you to do this level, but if I have a cohort of practitioners, then I tend to offer the master teacher level a little while afterwards, so that people can continue and progress if they wish. And after the level 3 and 4 course, that enables you to actually teach others how to do the same as well. So that's just another string to your bow, and it always benefits us to do some of that continuous professional development, but it's not compulsory, it's just there for you if you wish. So the Angelic Reiki courses are obviously certified through the Angelic Reiki Association, and I include some links to that website on this page. But please, if you have any questions either about the Peer Professionals courses all the Angelic Reiki courses, please do text me, send me an email, leave me a voicemail. All my details are below, and we can talk you through anything, answer any questions, and take things from there. If you click on the 2 links that are below this video, that will take you to other pages where you can find additional information as well. So please do, we always have upcoming events, so please do check out the website for the next levels of courses that you can undertake. So I really look forward to meeting you.